In the soft glow of Victorian ballrooms and the grandeur of Scottish palaces, Lady Mary Montagu Douglas Scott tiptoed through the glittering upper crust of society. Picture the grandeur of this era, where the air was thick with intrigue and the clink of champagne glasses echoed through vaulted halls. In these resplendent surroundings, Lady Mary was more than just a fixture. With her keen eyes that missed no detail and a mind sharper than any rapier, she moved with grace and purpose. Her reputation was built on more than just her blue-blooded lineage. She was known for her subtle wisdom, her ability to resolve disputes that threatened to shatter the fragile peace of high society. She navigated the treacherous waters of the aristocracy with a skill that was both admired and feared. Renowned for her keen eyes and subtle wisdom, she was a silent guardian, a discreet resolver of high society disputes. During a grand ball hosted by the Duke of Dunsmore, a disturbance tore through the gathering. The haunting melodies of the orchestra faded into the background as the echo of a woman's distressed cry took center stage. The glittering crowd of Victorian nobility was thrown into a frenzy. Among the sea of silk gowns and tailored suits, a precious diamond necklace had vanished into thin air. The owner of the necklace, a woman of high standing, was beside herself with worry. Her treasured possession, a symbol of her lineage and status, had disappeared without a trace. The grand ballroom, once filled with laughter and lively chatter, was now consumed by whispers of concern and shock. Amid the chaos, one figure remained calm and composed: Lady Mary Montagu Douglas Scott. Known for her keen intellect and sharp observation skills, she was a silent guardian of the societal norms. As the room buzzed with speculation and anxiety, Lady Mary immediately sprung to action, her sharp gaze taking in every detail. As speculative whispers filled the room, Colonel Walter Trefusis exchanged a knowing glance with Lady Mary. A decorated military man, Colonel Walter was no stranger to intrigue and danger. His reputation for having an adventurous spirit was well known among the elite circles of the Victorian era. This spirit was now ignited by the mysterious disappearance of the diamond necklace. In the midst of the chaos, Lady Mary, known for her cunning intellect, found an ally in Colonel Walter. Their eyes met across the crowded ballroom, a silent agreement passing between them. In that moment, an alliance was formed, one that would challenge the norms of their time and shake the very foundations of their society. Their combined skills of observation, deduction, and discretion made them a formidable pair. They were ready to wade through the murky waters of high society, to unmask the deceit lurking beneath the polished veneer. His adventurous spirit easily matched her cunning intellect, and the two found themselves drawn into a vortex of treachery. Together, they wove through an intricate tapestry of deception as they navigated the twisted corridors of aristocratic deceit at Dunsmore Manor. It was an investigation like no other, a dance of intellect and intuition, a chess match played in the shadows of the high society. Lady Mary, with her sharp eyes and quiet wisdom, observed the silent cues, the unspoken words, the subtle shifts in demeanor. Her gaze was a lighthouse piercing through the fog of pretense, illuminating the path they needed to tread. Colonel Walter, on the other hand, brought his adventurous spirit into play. He was the daring knight, ever ready to plunge into the unknown, to risk everything in the pursuit of truth. Together they formed an unexpected but formidable team. Their investigation was a maze, a puzzle wrapped in enigma, a labyrinth of lies and half-truths. It was a dangerous game they played, for with each layer of betrayal they unpeeled, the dangerous stakes heightened. Amidst the turmoil and seductive allure of forbidden passions, they charted a course through the storm, their determination leading them towards a shocking truth. As the climax of our tale unfolded, Lady Mary and Colonel Walter found themselves standing at the precipice of a revelation that would send shockwaves through high society. Their investigation had led them to unearth a scandalous secret, a truth buried deep within the convoluted labyrinth of aristocratic deceit. The resolution was nothing short of dramatic. Accusations flew, reputations crumbled, and the truth, raw and unfiltered, stood stark against the backdrop of Victorian grandeur. The impact was profound, the fallout immense, but through it all, our heroes stood steadfast. Finally, the storm passed, the dust settled, and in its wake, the truth reigned supreme. As the dust settled and confessions were made, Lady Mary Montagu Douglas Scott emerged as a beacon of fortitude, her strive for justice leaving an indomitable imprint. And so, the tale of Lady Mary and Colonel Walter, their courage and their quest for truth, leaves an enduring mark on the annals of Victorian history.